Another important cell organelle which only found in case of plant cell, that are plastids. First time F.W. Schimper reported plastids, a specialized type of a cell organelles in plant cell. That means plant cells having plastid as a special colored cell organelle. It is absent in case of animal cell. If you take the plastids totally, there are three types. One is chloroplast, generally green colored cell organelle. Chloroplast is there. It is green in color, helps for photosynthesis. Then another a plastid which is a chromoplast. Chromoplast, name itself chromos refers to color. That means this plastid having various colors, but except green, and they helps to attract insect for pollination, birds for seed dispersal. Third type, leucoplast. It is white in color, or in other words colorless, responsible for storage of food material. Yes, by this it indicates that based on color and function we classify plastids into three types. Green colored chloroplast helps for photosynthesis. Various color, a chromoplast other than the green color, helps to attract insect for pollination, birds for seed dispersal, and leucoplast, white or colorless, it helps to storage of different food material. Then structurally chloroplast, chromoplast and leucoplast remain same, but based on their pigment and color they generally are doing different function. That what we can say division of labor we seen here also. If you take once again chloroplast structure, that chloroplast is green colored cell organelle, helps for photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, two important steps are there. One is light reaction. For light reaction, the grana of chloroplast is needed. Whereas the dark reaction, another step where the specially stroma of chloroplast is needed. When you take a structure of the chloroplast, there is a lot of similarity we seen in between chloroplast structure as well as mitochondria structure. It is also rod-like structure having two membranes, outer chloroplast membrane and inner chloroplast membrane. And this membrane basically, I will draw a little bit larger one. This the chloroplast generally having once again the outer chloroplast membrane and inner chloroplast membrane. Then here the inner membrane is also continuous, unlike what you can say the especially mitochondria. In that we have a special disc-like structure, that what we call the name grana, singular granum. Basically, if you take a structure of these what you can chloroplast, the grana attach each other by means of stroma, lamellae, or that we also call pristae. This is the structure of the chloroplast. If you take chloroplast, it is outer chloroplast membrane having thickness of about 80 angstrom in it, and it is inner chloroplast membrane which having once again the thickness of what 80 angstrom in it. In between that one space what we call periplastid space is there. Therefore the structure of mitochondria and chloroplast almost all remain same. There also we have two membranes, outer and inner mitochondrial membrane and perimitochondrial space. And these disc-like specialized structure we called grana, singular granum. Each granum generally having a disc-like structure that are called thylakoids. In thylakoids we have chlorophyll molecule, hence light reaction is take place in what we can say grana of the chloroplast. All these grana linked each other by means of a stroma lamellae, a membranous structure which link one granum with another granum. Therefore all the grana present in chloroplast held intact each other. Then another most important part is the stroma. Stroma we also call matrix. Like a mitochondria, here also we have 70S ribosomes. 70S ribosomes are present. And circular DNA is present here also. That circular DNA we called chloroplast DNA. Like once again mitochondria, the chloroplast also prepare what we call required protein, not good, required protein due to presence of ribosomes. Then whatever this the space which contain liquid, that what we call stroma, which contain enzymes for the dark reaction. Hence the dark reaction is a second step of photosynthesis which take place in the stroma or matrix of the chloroplast, whereas light reaction, first step of the photosynthesis, which take place in granum of the chloroplast. Like that, the chloroplast is a well modified cell organelle which helps for photosynthesis or preparation of food. Therefore, whatever the organic source which is found in nature, either it may be directly or indirectly, it is a product of photosynthesis which is prepared by a process or in a cell organelle. Its name is chloroplast. If you consider another plastid, that is chromoplast, it is different colored. That means other than green, all other colors are found in chromoplast, which we found mainly in variegated leaves. Means the leaves having different color, or in a single leaf we have orange, red, yellow, green, like that patch of the special leaves, what we call variegated leaves. Mainly we seen in case of ornamental plants, what we call crotons. In addition to that, different parts of flower is having a chromoplast. At the same time, even the fruit wall after ripening form different color due to presence of chromoplast. In addition to that, some specialized what we call underground stem modifications like root modifications like we say carrot, beetroot, turnip, they having different colors due to presence of chromoplast. And this chromoplast mainly having alpha carotene, beta carotene, gamma carotene, xanthophyll molecules. As a result, other than green, they have different colors. You know, carotenoids mainly having the specially orange color, whereas the xanthophyll is having golden yellow. Due to presence of this special chromoplast, the specially parts of the plant body get a various color. And these chromoplasts mainly attract insect for pollination and attract birds for a seed dispersal. These are the two important benefits of chromoplast. Another one, most important, leucoplast. Generally, the leucoplast is white in color and helps for storage of a food material. They stores food material. As we know, all the food grains which are white in color due to presence of leucoplast itself. For example, all the cereals like jawar, maize, wheat, rice, they are having a white powdery structure, that is presence of leucoplast. Like that, the all pulses then undergone a stem modification like potato, some root modifications like what you can say the specially sweet potato. They are all white in color, where leucoplasts are there. They play a very important role in storage of food material. Based on type of food, whatever they store, once again leucoplasts we categorize into three main types. One is alirenoplast. They store proteins. For example, we can give very best example of all pulses: soybean, Bengal gram, green gram, black gram. They having alirenoplast as a specialized leucoplast to store the protein. Like that, amyloplast. These are the special type of a leucoplast. They stores carbohydrates. Therefore, all the what we can say cereals like jawar, maize, wheat, ragi, barley, oat, rice, they contain amyloplast as a very specialized leucoplast. Then third one, elioplast. These are the plastids. They are responsible for storage of oil. You take coconut, then what you can say groundnut, soya, as well as sunflower, oil yielding all plant sources, they contain elioplast. But one wonderful thing is that all these three structures, chloroplast, chromoplast and leucoplast, they are interconvertible. Suppose you take in case of tomato as well as chili, the youngest stage when you take, it is green in color. Green. If you take still younger stage, white. Same when undergo ripening. At that time, the what you can say matured state, they become colorful. By this indicates when you take youngest chili or tomato, they are white in color. That indicates leucoplasts are there. When they attain a middle age or younger stage, the same chili or tomato green in color, that means it contains chloroplast. When they attain maturity, at that time it become red. As a result, what we can say chromoplastism. If you take a carrot and beetroot, if young stage is there, they are white in color. That indicates leucoplast is there. When they mature, they get a color. For example, beetroot get the blood red coloration, whereas carrot get the orange color. That means chloroplast is especially the leucoplast converted into what? The chromoplast. By this, what it indicates, chloroplast, chromoplast, leucoplast can be interconvertible plastids, and structurally they having same what you say structural organization. Based on function, they change their what we can say the pigments and also the function.